Hi and welcome. My name's Johnny Fragan. I'm from All Total Coaching. What I want to talk to you today is about the concept of money. What is the concept of money? In this short video, I will explain to you why some of you may be stuck in the cycle of poverty and cannot make inroads or gains or into the life or the wealth you want. What has been taught to me when I was a kid by a friend of my father was something so simple that I, as a 7-year-old, understood, and a lot of people are struggling with this. And I call this is the concept of money. And here it is. We have a US dollar here. We have the euro here. We have the British pound here. We have the Filipino peso, and we have the Australian dollar. All these currencies are fiat currencies. They're backed by nothing. They're worthless really. As long as there's agreement between people to receive these currencies, the function of society continues. But all fiat currencies, regardless of country, regardless where it is, all have one thing in common. Their buying power is eroded over time by inflation. What am I trying to say here? I'll explain to you. I have $1 US here. If we can say hypothetically that this $1 can buy me today one drink of water. One drink. $10 will buy me 10 of these. But what happens to this fiat currency? Its buying power has been eroded over time. And this bottle of water, within a few years, may go to $1.50. So, now I can buy 10 of these for $10, as each one of them is $1. But over time, as the time has passed, and this price of goods has gone up by the suppliers, manufacturers, or whatever, it's sold at $1.50. So in order to buy the same amount of goods, I have to come up with not $10, I have to come up with $15. I have lost more than 50% of the value of that buying power. I have to come up with $15 instead of $10. Why am I saying this to you? It's a very, very simple concept. Because the rich know that they put their money into appreciating assets, not depreciating. Now, I'm not here to talk about where you should put your money, because that's a specific need for each and one of you, and I'm no financial advisor. But what I will tell you is, poor people are stuck in the rut. They buy a vehicle on credit, and their interest is compounding, and they're paying these repayments, and they owe the bank money. And when they want to sell the car 4 or 5 years later, it's not even worth half what they paid for. So that's a depreciating assets. Motorbikes, sports cars, boats, you name it. Your job as the investor, as the wealth creator for yourself and your family, have to think, where am I going to put my money that's going to appreciate and produce income? Again, I'm no financial advisor, but that's the main goal. I have got my own ideas, and you can email me if you want to ask some questions. But again, I'm no financial advisor. But I will tell you this. The more time and effort you put into money that depreciate in value, the poorer you are going to be. Your job is to do two things. One, to invest into things that appreciate over time in value and produce an income. And if they do not produce an income, at least appreciate over time. And if they do not appreciate over time, they have to produce an income. If that investment or that thing doesn't do one of these two things, it's a depreciating asset. And the more money you have in depreciating assets, the poorer you will become over time. I know this is a very simple concept for a lot of you, but this was explained to me at 7 years old. And I want you, if you're stuck in that rut, to understand this. Nobody explained this to you. It's my job to help you. I want to bring you out of you the best. Therefore, I'm doing this video. I know a lot of you know this concept, but a lot of people out there don't know this. I want to thank you very much for taking your time and listening to it today. Please subscribe to this channel for great stuff on all issues of life. Look us up on www.alltotalcoaching. And if you want to talk to me personally, email me at john@sosdating.com. Thank you very much for listening. As always, you know who I am. I'm your friend, John Fracas. Thank you very much for listening. Have a great day. Bye-bye.